Governor Mike DeWine has given the go-ahead for all Ohio schools to reopen in the fall, but starting dates are up to each individual school district. News 5's Jade Jarvis spoke with local school administrators about their plans.
Governor DeWine says the state will release broad reopening health and safety guidelines for schools in the near future. Local school districts say they're hoping to get those soon, but in the meantime, they're implementing some of their own rules. Parma City School District is scheduled to reopen its doors on August 24th. Superintendent Charles SMIALEK says administrators surveyed parents in the district and found that many want their kids back in school. He says 1,700 parents responded to that survey, representing about 20% of the students served by the school district.
We heard, loudly and clearly that our parents want us to be in full session. They are concerned about childcare. They're concerned about lack of consistency in routines.
However, he says some others are not comfortable with sending their kids back to school.
So we've actually created a Parma virtual academy that we will launch in the fall.
And his staff are doing all they can now to prepare for reopening day. The district taking aggressive steps to get more PPE and hand sanitizer and reassessing traffic patterns in school building hallways.
We also are looking at plexiglass for lines in our cafeterias.
And if social distancing guidelines remain as they are now, SMIALEK says schools could move to shift-like schedules where only 1/3 of students are in school at any given time.
Most likely 2 days on for one cohort, a day off maybe to clean the building, and then 2 days on for the other cohort. That's a potential.
Mentor Schools administrators say they're preparing for every possible scenario, including another COVID-19 surge. Superintendent Bill Porter says schools are scheduled to reopen on August 20th, but there have been talks to move the date back in anticipation of the state's guidelines.
If students are required to wear masks, I think it would help to try to get past that really hot weather that we can experience at the end of August.
Like Parma, the district plans to survey parents to see how they feel about pushing back that date and other critical questions about health and safety.
We need to make sure we're listening to what works for our students and our families and our staff so that we're, applying sort of the best practices, best ideas we can.
Porter says Mentor Schools administrators have also been talking about how to implement social distancing in classrooms and on school buses. He says those subjects are critical and will drive a lot of the decisions they make as a district. In Parma, Jade Jarvis, News 5.